Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble, 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you'll love this vibe, and everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This will be past, present, or future, you or someone around you. So take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. This is a general read. This is not a personal read. Remember, tarot is a tool. It is not the final rule. So it's a good idea to have an empty cup when you are on Lady Noble's channel and you really want to see what's up. What's happened to the zodiac sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or any placement in your chart? The fourth house, rooming, homes, home, feelings, emotions, sometimes moody, sometimes a little loyal, sometimes called clingy. I don't know. Cancer, is that you? These are accusations of the Cancer, okay? Everyone is different. Those are just a few simple traits. Hope you all are doing wonderful, okay? Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. What else does Cancer need to know for their highest good? For their highest good, how can we give assistance? Okay. All right. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Cancer, we have the Ten of Wands, okay, and it's upside down. It says, okay, too much caring, learning to say no, okay? So you're learning to say no, Cancer. You're standing up for yourself. So there could be someone who has been taking you for granted or maybe taking advantage of you or maybe misusing their privilege of you, Cancer, but you're letting them know that you no longer care to fulfill their needs. And so you are releasing these wands that are in your arm here, okay? So you're over caring too much. That's what it says in the corner there. Okay, so you're focused on yourself and self-preservation. Okay. The next card we have here, Cancer, is the Four of Wands, okay? And the Four of Wands, okay, is upside down also. It says feeling unwelcome, family issues, animosity. So this energy here of you feeling like you're caring too much, this may have bothered you and created some conflict with you and someone possibly in your family or someone you feel that is like family. But it says here, feeling unwelcome, family issues, and animosity. So there could be someone who has animosity towards you, Cancer, because you are choosing to take your power back. You're not allowing yourself to be treated like a doormat. You're not allowing anyone to take advantage of you. So there could be someone very angry and upset that they can no longer utilize you. They can no longer vamp your energy. They can no longer, call you when they have a need or something needs to be done. I'm picking up possibly you could have been that person who is just very helpful to a lot of people. And I'm getting family. You may have been that family member who, if someone needed a place to stay, sure, you let them come sleep on your couch. If someone needed a babysitter, sure, they were dropping their children off. Okay. If someone needed something to eat, I can go on and on. You were always there for a lot of people. But now you have shifted the narrative. You have created a shift in your life, and you're not just talking the talk, you're walking the walk. You're not answering your phone. Your house is not open to any and everyone. You have boundaries and you are setting rules. So this is making a lot of people upset with the Four of Wands in the upside down position. A lot of animosity going on because you have taken your power back. These Ten of Wands are no longer a burden to you. You're living your life. You're free. You're free. You are free. You could also be gathering with like-minded energy, new people, okay, collaborating, focused efforts, and people who have common goals. So you could have a lot of new associates, friends. This could be romantic or this could be friendships. People who, new interests, okay, new companionship, new friends, new associates, new business partners. If you have some kind of business or project you're working on. And so the people whom used to deal with you, they are accustomed to you just being open and allowing them to use you. Okay. That's what I'm picking up here. You allow them to use you and take advantage of you. So that's over with and done. So you could have possibly, Cancer, cut off a lot of people. You've had to turn your back on a lot of people because of this. They are angry because you are choosing yourself, Cancer. They are angry because you're not letting people use you anymore. You're choosing to love yourself, and you're being very strong and courageous in doing so, okay? I'm picking up a lot of people you are no longer dealing with. With the moon energy here, it says intuition, dreams, okay, illusion. So you are no longer under the illusion that you are put here to be a people pleaser. You are no one's hero or shero. You are a multidimensional being. Your purpose is more than just being here for someone to need you. There's other things you have to do on your journey, and you've waited long enough. So you are no longer looking through rose colored glasses. You are no longer, just letting people take advantage of you. I keep getting that in very massive ways. There could be people who owe you money who hasn't paid you back, but continuously show up, in your face, maybe to your home with, new shoes, new clothes, and still haven't paid you back. That kind of energy. Okay. People you've done favors for. Okay. So it's time to allow these people to find their own way in life. With the Queen of Wands, passionate. Yes, take charge, energetic. You're taking charge and taking your power back. And so Spirit is saying you need to know that animosity comes whenever you are working on progress, whether it's you standing up for yourself, or it could be you just choosing to go back to school or get a new job. Any form of progress will create animosity within someone. If it's not a group of people, it'll be someone who is mad or angry or discontent because you are choosing to love on yourself. You are choosing to progress. People speak. I gotta say it, Cancer. People speak. They pump fake all day long about what the world should be doing. We should love each other. We should work on this and work on that. And the moment that someone that they know, Cancer, begins to display or demonstrate any form of progress or success, that person becomes resentful or they have that animosity. One moment they will admire what you do, but that admiration will swiftly shift into envy. A person will smile and kiki and act like they're happy to see you win, but that admiration will swiftly turn to envy the further you go into your progress, the further you go on your journey. And so I'm picking up that you've had to possibly several times. You didn't want to, but you had to, because these people began to show you their animosity. This isn't just talk. I'm talking to someone where people actually could have possibly like wanted to challenge you. Maybe you told someone, no, I can't babysit little man today. What you mean you can't? You do it any other time. That kind of energy. They wanted to challenge you. They wanted to see, is the Cancer really letting these burdens down, or can I still, use them when I want to? So I'm picking up some people tried to challenge you. It could have led to a possible heated exchange between you and a few people, and it got to the point where the people who were taking advantage of you, you had to disconnect. You had to break all communication because they became aggressively angry and their animosity began to show. And I'm also picking up confrontation. There could have been a moment where you almost got into a physical altercation with someone because you weren't in agreement of allowing them to use you. Okay. So these are people who need to learn and grow on their own. Spirit is saying they need to find their own way. You cannot be their hero and their shero. That does not mean that you're a bad person because you say no. So they have to rest in their energy, even if it causes them to feel some type of way with the Nine of Swords. Trust and believe they will find their own way. Okay. Everyone in life has to experience their journey for themselves, and everyone has to find out how to be resourceful for themselves. So this may be something that, because you are accustomed to helping, it may bother you, but Spirit is saying, to continue to pour into yourself. I have to cover this up. I think I do. The Lover's card here, possibly you have a new love connection, go ahead, enjoy life, date. You're not meant to sit in the house and be someone's babysitter every day of the week, or you're canceling your plans, and this could have interrupted you having a social life or your romantic connection. And so it's time to surrender all that. I'm even picking up for some of you, you're not even a parent yourself, but you've been using all of your time to babysit for someone else while they go out and date and enjoy life. And you've been very introverted. Okay, so it's time for you to get out and have some fun. And you don't need to ask permission to do so. Okay, chivalry, hopeless, romantic, idealistic, the Knight of Cups. Okay, so this is someone very romantic. This is someone who is interested in you. Okay, so it's time for you to get out and live your life, male or female, and do your thing. Okay, do your thing. I guess I can show that one. Okay, and enjoy life. You're not meant just to sit in the house and do nothing. Like, come on now. Come on. And then we're closing out with the Ace of Wands. It says breakthrough, inspiration, new direction. So you are going into a whole new direction. You are having a breakthrough. And with a breakthrough, it comes, surrendering comes with that. Releasing comes with that. Healing comes with that. New people, places, and ideas comes with that. So you're not wrong. And whomever you are, don't let anyone persuade you and make you feel bad or resentful for taking your power back. You deserve to live your life and enjoy life whenever you choose. You don't have to get permission to go anywhere. I'm picking up on someone who actually, wow, you've been giving too much of yourself. I'm going to say that. You've been giving too much of yourself. So continue to say no. Keep those ties severed. I'm also picking up you've met new people anyway, new friends, new associates. And yeah, allow this new energy to come into your life. Allow it. Okay? I said that was the last card, but work your magic. Okay? It's your turn. It is your turn. That concludes the read. I hope it assists you for your highest good. Later.